Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Here is your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. I know many of you are wondering when the fourth round of stimulus payments will be sent out and who will be eligible for a check. So in this video, I will be going over a possible stimulus timeline and payment dates. Tomorrow, I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. But remember, you can still enter my giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. Many economists are wondering whether the early ending of federal unemployment benefits has been effective in getting people back to work. On first look, it may appear that the cuts have pushed up the numbers returning to the workforce. The number of people in new jobs has risen faster than the 3-month average, but analysts say it will take more time before the real results of the cuts can be seen. Furthermore, the jobless rate remained at almost 6%, showing how people are not leaving unemployment benefits as quickly as Republicans would like. It will be seen in future months how much these states will be affected by the end of the enhanced benefits. States have been withdrawing from all federal programs created by the CARES Act, including the $300 weekly supplement to benefits. Critics of the program say that these funds make it more profitable to stay at home rather than to look for work. However, it is very difficult to say with certainty why some Americans could be reluctant to go back to work. So what do you think, everyone? Should all states end their federal unemployment benefit boost? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Stimulus checks have helped millions of Americans boost their finances during this crisis. The economy is on the mend, but the recovery is affecting different people and different parts of the country in many different ways.
I was just about to walk away here.
Carlos.
Yes. With that, it is my distinct honor to introduce Senator Schumer, who was a champion in making sure that we preserve the child tax credit in the Senate. It is not an easy fight, and we so deeply appreciate you being able to take this to the finish line. So thank you, Senator.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, Congressman Nadler, and our great friends from the IRS who are here to help us. This is really great news for New Yorkers. You know, when we delivered the checks, the $1,400 checks, people knew. But a lot of people don't know of the good news that's coming to the vast majority of New Yorkers. And just to repeat what the Congresswoman said, if you have a child 0 to 6, you will get $300 a month from now through December. If you have a child 6 to 17, you get $250 a month from now to December. For any single parent whose income is below $75,000, any couple any couple who makes below $150,000. So the large majority of New Yorkers, not the very wealthy, not the high end, but everybody else will get this. It does great things for our economy, pumping money into it. It does great things for families who have had to struggle with COVID. So many families have had to struggle. And most of all, and what we're so proud of, is it takes half the kids in New York out of poverty. This bill, the whole bill we passed, the ARP bill, if you were in the lowest 20% of income, with this child tax credit, you get a 20% increase in income, which is huge. Guess how much you get if you're in the top 1%?
Millions of Americans had their finances negatively impacted by this crisis, and unemployment remains above pre-pandemic levels, even as job openings surge. Almost half of all U.S. states have ended the federal unemployment bonus early. Meanwhile, the federal eviction moratorium ends in just a few weeks, and millions of people are behind on bills and do not have enough to eat. A fourth stimulus check would definitely provide government assistance to those in much need. The crisis has better illuminated the growing disparities across the broader economy. While many high-income households have financially flourished during this crisis, many others have fallen far behind where they were in early 2020. Much of the gap depends on whether wage earners could work remotely or had public-facing jobs that required them to be on-site. The federal unemployment bonus and the previous round of stimulus checks have helped Americans still awaiting the recovery to pay bills and put food on their table. But they were a short-term fix for a longer-term problem. The money seems to be running out well before many people find another job. That is why multiple lawmakers agree that a fourth round of stimulus checks should be sent out very soon. I myself am glad that Congress and lawmakers are lobbying for another stimulus payment to be approved. I know that millions of you could really use more stimulus money. Just last month, a group of Democratic lawmakers just signed a letter asking the Joe Biden administration to include a regular stimulus payment. They said, "We urge you to include recurring direct payments and automatic unemployment insurance extensions tied to economic conditions in your Build Back Better long-term economic plan." Lawmakers negotiated for about 2 months before President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan was passed back in March. The stimulus checks have progressed incrementally, while the last aid consisted of 3 types of payments. That included the stimulus checks, the child tax credit, and the federal unemployment bonus. A possible 4th stimulus payment could introduce more money through direct checks that reach a specific group of recipients, including parents who earn below a certain income or people out of work. Lawmakers have proposed a number of points that could be placed in a new stimulus payment, including a new minimum wage, renewing federal tax unemployment, and making the child tax credit raise permanent, among many others. The current minimum wage stands at $7.25 per hour, and some senators are looking to set the bar at $15 hourly wage, while others propose an $11 minimum wage. In a Twitter post, Senator Bernie Sanders wrote, "Nowhere in the United States where a full-time worker being paid the federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour can make ends meet. That is a disgrace. It is far past time that we raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour and give millions of workers a raise." The 3rd stimulus check expanded the child tax credit to send periodic payments to lower and middle-income families who have children. And according to the White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, President Biden wants to make the child tax credit permanent. A 4th stimulus payment could be definitely worth as much as the 3rd stimulus payment was. However, Democratic lawmakers will likely have to use a budget reconciliation process to get the bill passed through Congress. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has said that she wants to get the next spending bill passed before the month of August. So everyone, how much do you think that the 4th stimulus check should be worth? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So that is the end of the video for this afternoon. Thank you so much everyone for being here today. I hope you found this video helpful. Tomorrow I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. But remember, it's not too late to enter the giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment below. Thank you so much everyone, and have a very blessed Wednesday afternoon.